India will be sweating over Jasprit Bumrah tonight. I mean, he's picked up a back spasm, and then in the afternoon session, he just was there briefly, and then he just walked away. And then there were video grabs of him going to the nearby hospital for scans as a precautionary measure. And at the end of the day, Prasid Krishna told us in the media that Bumrah's got back spasms, and the scans were taken as a precautionary measure, and the reports are awaited. So there is no clarity on whether he will be in a position to bowl tomorrow. I mean, hopefully he will, because otherwise it will be a big blow for India's aspirations to probably draw a level in the series. There's always a talk about Bumrah's workload, um, but if you look at the numbers in this particular series, you'll be surprised to know that Pat Cummins has actually bowled more number of overs than Bumrah, probably at least 10 overs more than Bumrah overall. And other than Pat Cummins and Bumrah, obviously Mitchell Stark and Mohammad Siraj also have bowled quite a lot of overs. And I think it's also a function of the pitches in Australia, because pitches here tend to favour the faster bowlers. And if you notice today, Washington Sundar never bowled. I mean, it's just Jadeja who bowled a few overs, and the rest was shared between Bumrah till he got injured, uh, and Mohammad Siraj and Prasidh Krishna, and even the fourth seamer Nitish Kumar. In terms of workload management for Bumrah, I mean, he tends to play a lot more test matches than the ODIs, which is fine. Yes, it is more. And in one press conference, when I specifically asked Rohit Sharma about the workload for Bumrah, he said they're keeping an eye on it. They're very conscious about it. Yes, there's a tendency to at times overboard him because he's your prize wicket taker, but they're very, very conscious about it, and they're trying to work around it. Uh, and Right now, in this test match, Bumrah was the captain, so obviously he knows his body best, so he knows when he can bowl and when he shouldn't, until this particular back spasm kicked in. So hopefully it's just a minor scare. I mean, fingers crossed. We'll probably get to know later tonight, or maybe I don't know whether the BCCI would reveal whether he would be in a position to bowl or not today, because as part of strategy, I mean, why keep the Aussies informed, right? So they might keep it under wraps whether he's fit or not fit. But in terms of overall workload management, it's something that the think tank has to grapple, uh, and figure a way out in terms of if you want to kind of cotton wool him and then preserve him for the longer format. They have to find a way out, because the issue is after this, there's a Champions Trophy, which is a high stakes tournament. Obviously, you got to have Bumrah there, and then when the summer kicks in, there's the IPL with all its hype and the commerce attached to it. So it's an interesting situation to be in for for India's spearhead. It was probably one of the greatest fast bowlers currently in the world.